Players have been waiting for the big July update for Dune Awakening, wondering if it got delayed or cancelled. But here's what happened, the update actually dropped already. Version 1.1.10 was released on July 4th, and a smaller update, version 1.1.15, came out on July 7th. That one included some bug fixes and balance changes a lot of players didn't notice because the updates didn't change much about the endgame, so if you're waiting for new stuff, it's coming in August, and the devs confirmed that the next big update will be then. Some players might not be happy with this slower schedule, but at least there is a clear plan. What really matters is whether the August update will be big enough to get old players excited again and bring new ones in. Right now, Dune Awakening has mixed reviews. It used to have very positive ratings on Steam, but now it's just positive. The reason isn't because the game is broken, it's because once you reach the end game, there isn't much left to do. Early on, players like exploring, gathering resources, and crafting gear, but after reaching the best gear levels, especially tier 6, there's no real challenge left. PvE missions feel easy, PvP is rare outside of air fights, and the deep desert feels boring. It doesn't give players any real reason to go there. That's a big problem in a survival game where endgame content should keep players hooked. Sandworm riding is coming to Dune Awakening. The devs confirmed it's something they plan to add in the future. For fans of the books or movies, this is a huge deal. Riding sandworms is one of the most exciting things from the Dune universe, but no one knows how it will work yet. Right now, sandworms are just dangerous in specific zones. Will we tame them? Use them to travel across new maps? Maybe they'll add a whole new area to make this feature work. Base raiding is in the game, but it's not something the devs are really pushing. It only happens in PvP zones and only for a short 6-minute window after a sandstorm. That's the only time you can raid someone's base. A lot of players didn't even know it was possible. One of the devs even said they might reduce raiding options in the future. That's not good news if you were hoping for strong base defense and PvP attacks. Right now, most people build in safe PvE zones, so real base raids barely happen. The current raiding system feels like a side feature, not a main part of the game. If you do play in PvP zones, be ready. Players have been asking for a roadmap to see what's coming next in Dune Awakening, but the devs said there won't be one. Instead, they'll be doing live streams to talk about new updates and features. These dev streams will be on Twitch or YouTube. They plan to share news changes and maybe show off some new stuff, but the next stream won't happen until August because the dev team is on vacation. This means we'll have to wait a few more weeks to hear about anything new. While live streams are nice, some players want more solid plans. A roadmap helps players know what's coming and when. Burnout is real in Dune Awakening, and even the devs agree. If you're tired or bored, they say it's okay to stop playing for a bit. That's rare for a game studio to admit. This game isn't like other live service games that give you something new to do every week. There's no non-stop stream of missions or events. The devs suggest playing in bursts. Jump in when new stuff drops, enjoy it for a while, then take a break until the next big update. That's a pretty fair and honest way to play, but this idea only works if they stick to the schedule. Duping has become a problem in the game. Some players found ways to copy rare items using bugs, but the devs are watching. They can track every inventory change and see who is cheating. On July 14th, they started banning players who were abusing the system. There wasn't a big announcement, but people are already getting locked out of their accounts. More bans will probably happen soon. This is a good sign that the devs are serious about keeping the game fair. Letting cheaters win can ruin the game for everyone else. Steam Deck players want to know if they can use a keyboard and mouse. The answer is yes. The devs say that support is coming soon. That's good news for people playing on the go who want better controls. The devs also talked about AI tools. Some games use AI for writing or testing, but the Dune Awakening team said they won't. They have a rule that says no AI in their work. This means everything in the game is made by real people, not computers. Some players think that's a good thing, others might not care. The devs are running a fun build contest. If you show off your base, you could win prizes like a Lego Ornithopter, custom weapon skins, or collector's box. There are 3 winner spots based on base type and extra prizes for runner-ups. To enter, post your base on Twitter, Instagram, or another platform using the hashtag Dune Awakening. Make sure to follow the rules and don't post more than once. The devs also gave players some helpful tips. For example, you can change your emotes, armor looks, and even your vehicle colors. You can turn on the in-game radio by pressing N. You can also move items straight from your vehicle into a chest when you're at your base. What's next for Dune Awakening? The devs say they're focused only on this game. There are no other projects like a new Conan Exiles happening in the background. That's good to hear, but it also means people expect more from Dune. Right now, the endgame is weak. The desert zones feel empty. There's not enough to do after you hit the level cap. PvP is limited, and PvE doesn't offer big fights or serious missions. Yo, that is the latest on Dune Awakening. If you got value out of this breakdown, hit subscribe so you never miss the next Sandstorm of news. Drop me your thoughts in the comments and tell me if you are hopping back in or chilling till August. Catch you legends in the next one. Stay spicy in the deep desert.